Hey, what's up, everybody? Coach Wade here. Let's talk about something that makes most people groan: insurance. You probably looked at your premiums and thought, does everybody pay this much? Or is it just me? And if you're just getting started shopping for coverage, those prices can make your eyes pop. So here's the deal: insurance is one of those things you need to protect yourself and your family from life's what ifs. But that doesn't mean you should overpay for it. So today, we're going to break down how much the average person pays for their four main types of insurance you should have: auto, homeowners or renters, health, and life. And along the way, I'll share a few ways to make you sure you're getting the right coverage without wasting money. Auto insurance. So let's start with the car insurance. According to a recent study, the average American pays about $1,765 a year. That's roughly $147 a month for full coverage car insurance. But remember, that's just an average. Your rate depends on things like your driving record, where you live, and what kind of coverage you carry. If you drive safely, keep your records clean, and pay your bill annually instead of monthly, you'll usually save money. And here's a quick tip: unless you can walk into a dealership and pay cash for a new car today, you need full coverage: liability, collision, and comprehensive. That's your financial safety net if something happens. Now, next up is going to be home insurance. For homeowners, the average annual premium for $350,000 in coverage is around $1,582 a year. That cost depends on where you live, your home's value, your insurance history, and even your credit score. If you're renting, don't skip coverage. Renter's insurance, about $15 a month, and protects your stuff from theft, fire, or disaster. Bottom line, whether you own or rent, insurance isn't about saving every dollar. It's about protecting your biggest assets so one emergency doesn't wipe you out financially. Now let's talk health insurance. The average American pays about $477 per month for marketplace coverage. If your job provides insurance, you're probably paying around $1,400 a year for single coverage, and or let's say $6,500 for a family plan. Costs can vary based on your age, where you live, and the level of coverage you choose. If your goal is to keep your budget tight, consider a higher deductible plan that can lower your monthly premium and still keep you covered for major emergencies. Finally, let's talk life insurance. One of the most important but most misunderstood types of coverages. See, life insurance has one job: replace your income if something happens to you. A good rule of thumb is get 10 to 12 times your annual income in term life coverage. For example, a healthy 30-year-old man can get a 20-year, $1 million policy for around $54 a month. That's affordable peace of mind for your family. Stay away from complicated policies that mix insurance and investing. Keep it simple: term life only. So let's look at this. If you added up all four, auto, home, health, and life, the average American pays about $810 a month in total insurance costs. Now that number will look different for everyone, but here's what's important: you don't have to you don't have to overpay for peace of mind. You just need the right coverage at the right price. So here's your homework: review your policies, compare rates with a trusted independent insurance pro, and make sure your coverage actually protects your lifestyle, not just lines the pockets of the insurance company. You work too hard to throw money away on bad coverage. With the right plan, you can protect your finances, your family, and your future without overpaying. This is Coach Wade reminding you: be intentional, stay disciplined, and build the kind of financial life that gives you freedom and peace.